Hello everyone, Vince here. Welcome to my Call of Duty Vanguard video. Guys, on today's video, I'll be showing you the bios and all the intro videos for each of the operators available in Call of Duty Vanguard. Do hope you enjoy. Please remember to hit like and subscribe. Really hope that you guys do like the operators. I guess if you don't though, let me know in the comment section below. I think it's pretty interesting the system they're going for here. If you didn't know, each operator has their own little bio, plus progression tab, and a challenges tab. Now, from what I can see, each of the operators goes to level 20 max, and of course you get different unlocks for each of the operators, guys. So please keep that in mind. Whether it be the call signs or skins, you get unlocks. Simple as that. Now, challenges mode here is pretty straightforward as well. It looks like if you master your operator, you get a rare skin, it looks like, of some sort, and that goes for each of the operators, okay? Either way, sit back, relax. I'll be popping up the bios, then playing the videos, and I'll be going one by one down the list. Feel free to pause the video, by the way, to read the in-depth descriptions of each character, as they do have stories. First up, we have Daniel.
Soldiers of honor have a rule. No one gets left behind. But for Daniel Takayatsu, it's not just a rule, it's the rule. No matter how fierce the enemy, how overwhelming the numbers, how dark the day, he's there to make good on a promise. And bring everyone home.
Alright, that's Daniel completed, everyone. Cool stuff. Next up, we have Wade.
A man's whole life is nothing but one moment after another. For Wade Jackson, each moment is a chance to win the fight, to beat the odds, to save the day. Never ask Wade what he's gonna do next, because he's already doing it.
Alright, last for the Hellhounds, we have Halima.
Halima Zambadi grew up with the finest things in life. But when that life was taken away, she discovered something richer than wine and gold. To Halima, freedom used to mean doing as she pleased. But now, freedom means doing what is right.
Alright, next up we have the operators for Task Force Shadow. This is Paulina, everyone.
Sometimes you're the hunter. And sometimes you're the hunted. Haltet die Köpfe unten! Sie sind überall! Polina Petrova is always the hunter.
Next up we have Solange. Get ready for this one.
Solange Hardwick was an excellent sprinter. She was also excellent at physics, best in her class. She had the perfect life as a student. So perfect that she caught the attention of people that could use her talents. As soon as the war's over, she'll be back. Or so they said.
Next up, Shigenori, everyone. I really hope I pronounced that right, by the way.
Shigenori Ota was once a servant to the shackles of tyranny. One night, he chose to fight back. Since then, his struggle has never stopped. And until the war ends, it never will.
God damn. And that's it for Task Force Shadow. Next we have the Barbarians. This is Roland.
You steal a man from his family and force a gun in his hand. Who you think he's gonna point it at first? Roland Zymet was just conscripted meat for the grinder. Loyal by threat, not choice. Threaten a man's family, you bind him with fear. But kill all he loves. That fear becomes rage.
Next up, Lucas.
Lucas Riggs is always up for a challenge. Keep pushing! Go, go, go! Fight, cover! You tell him something's impossible, he'll always prove you wrong.
Alright guys, next up we have Beatrice.
When someone threatens everything you love, you have a choice. Will you bend and yield, or will you rise and stand? Beatrice Mercier made her choice the day she saw her people suffer. Because to live a life of fear is no life at all.
And that is it for the Barbarians, everyone. Next up, we have the Sentinels. This is Arthur.
king fights side by side with his soldiers, his reign defined by courage. Leadership and loyalty sustain each other, each relying on the other's sacrifice. A covenant forged in trust and strengthened by empathy. Like a true monarch, Arthur Kingsley doesn't rule, he leads.
Next for the Sentinel operators is Constance.
Constance Muller lived a life fashioned by the Reich until she decided on some alterations. You can't change your past, but you can choose how it molds you. With the right chisel, an artist can shape the future.
Last but not least, Padmavati.
Colonizers spill enough blood to plant their flag, and then wonder why the Tree of Liberty gets a thirst for the stuff. Padmavati Balan despised oppressors and their yoke on her people. For her, casting off the bonds of imperialism was a brutal poetry. She always did have a knack for irony.
Alrighty, that's it everyone. That is every operator that's available on day one release. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your comments or what you think of them, and I'll catch you on the next Call of Duty Vanguard video. See you next time.